something definitely, that there's a lot of ideas, and, I think there's definitely some positive thoughts, because I think it'd be great. We have the brook run right through the middle of town.
Yeah.
So I think it's something we can, discuss for sure. And we should look into it legally. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you
for your
very
time.
much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fisher. Please come up, state your name.
Stephanie Cody. Two quick things. First thing with the signs, totally get both sides of it. Again, I think the signs would look great. They do use those at Benson's also, and they do look really nice. Is it possible that some of our trails that don't have many turns, we could try doing a sign or two at those? At the beginning of the trail, but maybe it doesn't have a lot of turns off of it that people are getting lost on, and see what those look like. So, just a thought.
Yeah,
Linda, your thoughts?
I know on the senior-friendly trails, Deb worked with the senior center, and I think on those trails in particular, you'll see more. And, for you and I, it's a lot of signage.
Are
but-
those trails, I know I've been on a couple of them, but I can't remember all of them. They don't have many turns off of them.
Yes.
Is it possible to do them, still have them on the tree, but maybe a little further apart?
I don't know. Yeah, I would think so, of course.
Just a thought that maybe we can try
I'd have to ask
a
Deb,
couple.
because she was the one that really worked with them with it, and their comfort level
Right.
of going out there and walking the trails. I don't really know the
I
answer
have
to that.
actually gotten twisted around a little bit on one of the trails in town, so it can happen.
the one.
I hike the whites also, so I'm used to the trails, but did get a little twisted. My other question is kind of a random question, but somebody asked me this and I really didn't have an answer. It's a far walk for the trails, but if they're willing to do it, are people allowed to bring kayaks out, like say off of Sherburne Road?
You'd say kayaks
Yep,
in the woods?
to the water, to the ponds.
I'm just kidding.
Can they just walk with their kayak through the woods? Are they allowed to bring
How
them
about
in?
just some boots?
I say kudos to anybody who wants to walk out there with it, but are they allowed to bring it out there and use it?
Think we've ever discussed it. I don't see why we would say no.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to stop them.
I don't see why we would. I just don't think we've ever officially said, and it doesn't say on our signs. Nobody's asked the question before, I guess.
I would be all in favor of less is more, so knock your socks off,
Yeah, go for it.
as long as
Yeah.
If you can carry it out there, more power to you.
I'm good with it.
You won't see much kayak and
Right.
canoe traffic, believe me.
Right.
No.
Okay, but we don't have anything right now saying people can't do that.
Correct. There's nothing
Correct.
saying you can't. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tim?
Tim, please come up. Please state your name.
Tim Kennedy. I just wanted to note that I have run into, at least on 2 occasions, people with kayaks at Gumpus, what I call it, the swamp pond. So
Where is this?
there are people doing it.
Which pond was it? Oh, where was this?
At the Gumpus Pond Conservation Area.
Thank you.
So I do see people doing it.
Towards Musquash,
Yeah.
right, Tim? It's the area closer to Musquash. That pond.
No, yes. Well, the one on Hines Lane,
Yeah,
go up the trail and run into the pond.
Yep.
That's the one they use.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Make a motion to adjourn?
We haven't done our walking items yet. Then we'll adjourn thereafter. Does anybody on the board have any walk-in items? No? Ray?
Nope. Can I make a motion
I
to
have a
walk out?
I have a walk-in that I need to bring up. It'll be very, very quick. It was brought to my attention that there was, this will be very quick, that there was although this is pretty inexpensive, that there was an email pushed over to the town asking for reimbursement for $16.99 for some signs that were purchased. And I would ask that somebody make a motion that we accept the authorization to pay the $16.99.
I'll make that motion, and I'll extend to say that I believe those were the signs that are supposed to say, please pick up your dog manure.
got that right.
Because people are picking
Yep.
it up and putting it in bags and then dropping the bags right under the kiosk, as if somebody's going to go around picking up their dog's manure.
Right, doesn't mean that people aren't going to bring it, but at least we're asking them to.
At least we're
Yeah.
asking. So, yeah, I would make a motion, we approve the $17.
I'll second it, and I'd like to make a comment on that. The reason that we're doing it is because we can't just willy-nilly show up at the town hall and bring slips in. We have to make sure that everything goes to a vote, that's all.
So what will be happening moving forward is any money that we appropriate, we will vote on it. We'll have meeting minutes that'll show that we agreed to the amount, and then once the work is completed, we will get the invoice from that, and then that will be sent to the town treasurer, along with the meeting minutes authorizing that the check be cut to the proper person. And we'll try to do that on everything that we can to keep the town and the taxpayers aware of where all their money is going. And with
So
that being said, does...
We need to finish,
Oh,
we didn't say aye yet, did we?
I'm sorry, yeah. All those in favor, vote aye?
Aye.
Aye. Any noes? Any abstains? 401. All right, does anybody have any walk-in items? If not, would anybody like to make a motion to adjourn this meeting?
I will make a motion immediately to adjourn the meeting as soon as we possibly can. Will someone second it, please?
I second it, Bob.
Thank you. All
All
in
in
favor?
favor?
Aye.
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 Any noes? No. Any abstains? One. Thank you
very
very
much,
much.
people, for coming. We appreciate it, and we need to get some input from the public.
And I'm-
Still on. I saw it.